Chinese Club Challenge Cup. We've got Champions Way, who's the defending winner. He carried 118 pounds when he won last year. Healthy Happy having his first start since July. Buddies was the Celebration Cup winner 4 starts ago, course and distance. Lucky Express comes out of the Group 1 Hong Kong Mile. Duke Wise had a couple of trials since his last run. Excellent proposals out of the mile as well. And a gear change on Master Montaro. The blinkers off and the cheek pieces go back on. So we're going to move to the speed map now, Nick, in just a field of 7, so good to slow it's showing.
Yeah, it is, and they might well just sort of be jostling for positions. Healthy Happy looks as if he'll want to go forward. Buddies, we know he likes to sort of go forward early, and they make plenty of use of him as well. And an excellent proposal. Unlike his last couple of runs, Paul, he's been a bit unlucky in 1 or 2 of them. This should hopefully be easier for him.
Yeah, he should get his chance. I thought Master Montaro is going to find it nice and easy as well. He's going to be a little bit closer. Duke Y won't be far away either. And then back to Champions Way, I think will be back, but he won't be too far away from the lead.
All right, so that is the speed map for our first of the group races tomorrow. Previous winners and Champions Way looking to go back to back. Nick, you'll be happy to see no golden 60 there.
He certainly will be, yeah, for sure. Karis Teaton and John Size teaming up again. He won this race, set off a mark of 109 last year. He was 110 this time around, but he has got more weight to carry. Obviously, golden 60 on there, the name that certainly stands out, Paul.
Yeah, definitely. And Conte, of course, what a big horse he was. We saw a big horse win on Wednesday night, and Run Conti was a big horse as well. And Blizzard and 50-50. Well, they were a little bit of upsets, I think, when they won.
1,413 pounds. Rundes Run winning on Wednesday night. Back to a couple of starts ago for both Excellent Proposal and Lucky Express here, Paul. This was the Chevalier Cup. Now we're showing the head-on as well as the lower angle because Excellent Proposal's badly held up here.
He was, wasn't he? So, yeah, look, he didn't get his opportunity until he got out late. His stablemate went on and won, who didn't go too well during the week, to be fair, although it was on the all-weather. Look, he's had a run since this Excellent Proposal. He'll get his chance in this race. I
think you can probably forget his run last time. Obviously, perhaps a little bit outclassed there in the Group 1, but this is more a realistic level, and that run last time, obviously, very, very unlucky.
Excellent Proposal finishing 10th in the Group 1 and Lucky Express finishing 11th. Now, back to the trials we go for Champions Way. He's coming off a 6th behind Golden 60 last time. That was in November. And Excellent Proposal. Good trials, Nick, but mind you, the time was very slow. 1:14.88 for the 1200.
Yeah, this was the first trial of the morning from memory. The second trial, they went 2 seconds faster, so they went very pedestrian here. But you can't help but like the way Excellent Proposal has trialled. Champions Way has trialled well there, Paul, has also. Yeah. But the horse in the purple, very good.
Yeah, it was just a maintenance trial really for them, wasn't it? Because neither of them were pushed out, and they could have easily won the trial if they want to. So there was no problems with the trial.
Bit more of a focus now on Excellent Proposal. There's his record, 11 starts at Sha Tin, Paul, for 4 wins.
Yeah, so look, we know he's quite a good horse. He comes back to probably a winnable grade for him back here into the Group 3, or the handicap it is. It is Group 3, of course, it's the Group 3. So Joe Moreira aboard, he'll get his opportunity once again from barrier number 10. He'll find this easier.
And
he certainly will, yeah, I agree, yeah.
We move on now to our next replay. Lucky Express features here again. He wins this race, so this is actually 3 starts ago for Lucky Express. Nick Duke Y comes out of this race. Buddies didn't get the easy lead that he did in a group race earlier, and Excellent Proposals here again too.
Yeah, he is. Obviously some interesting runs here from all these. Obviously Lucky Express was very good this day. The form worked out okay because Fast Most Furious did indeed come out and win after this as well. So I thought Duke Y's run was good. He's been a very consistent horse down through the seasons for Paul O'Sullivan, and he's got close there again. So I expect him to run a decent race.
Yeah, he's a pretty honest horse, isn't he? And also, like Lucky Express coming back to 1,400 metres, I think 1,600 was a step too far from him.
More on Duke Y in just a moment. You're going to make a case for this horse, though, Paul, Master Montaro, who's way down in the weights with 117.
Look, it is a handicap, right? So he does come in with a 117. They put the blinkers on for this race, which was a 1,200 metre race. They come off and the cheek pieces will go back on him. I just really like the way that he stretched out here. It's quite a strong form race, this race. Over the 1,200 metres, now coming up to the 1,400. He'll be a lot closer, I think, in the smaller field. He's a big boy. He needs room, and I quite like him this. I think he'll come up a decent price as well.
Yeah, he could well do, I think. Obviously, on the figures, 94, he's got a little bit to do, granted, but he did win in first-time cheek pieces back in February earlier on this, or what was last year for this race meeting. So, yeah, the headgear is an interesting angle with him.
Paul O'Sullivan has given Duquois a couple of trials. He last ran fourth behind Lucky Express. He's won this trial. Before that, he finished down the track behind the Golden Scenery when not pushed around. Healthy Happy was due to run on International Day, Nick. He was saved from that. He's had the 3 trials this time in his first start since July, but has trialled up nicely.
He has. He doesn't go too badly fresh as well. He's 1 from 1, isn't he? And just on Duquois there in the Navy Silks, obviously this was a better trial than what, as you say, he had trialled previously. And there's been some well-documented issues with him at the start, and they seem to have ironed them out now as well. So I think if he breaks cleanly, small field, he'll put himself bang there. It just looks the type of horse that might, be the type that's going to go and win a race like this. And I think it's fully deserved as well.
Healthy Happy, Paul, he's a horse you've always had plenty of time for.
Yeah, look, he had those problems, didn't he? He had a heart irregularity at the end. They've given him plenty of time off, and he has won fresh in the past. He looks like his work's good, so look, I've definitely got him in.
He likes to go forward, as does Buddies. Do you think first up they'd be keen to engage in too much of a speed battle?
No, I don't think so, and I don't think either jockey wants to either, so that's why I think the pace will be more on the good to slow side. I think they can run together in the front without going too fast.
But you think Master Montaro on the map's going to end up in the perfect spot too?
Yeah, I think he will, and I just think he's a big horse that needs room, and in a small field he's really going to be suited by this. He's going to come up a decent price because he's 94 rated versus 110 but Champions Way. But on the flip side, he gets to only carry 117 versus 133. So with the pull on the weights, and horses with low weights have got good record in this race, I'm going to take a chance with him, put him on top. I think he can win. Healthy Happy in for second. Excellent Proposal. If all the breaks go his way, he'll be the favourite. He's in there for third, and Lucky Express back to 1400. 7264.
Yeah, I've got with Duquois here on top in this race. He's a thoroughly consistent horse. Never finished worse than 6th in his career here in Hong Kong. So he certainly always runs his race. And he finished upside Skyfield in a Sha Tin vase as well. So that's pretty good form. Excellent Proposal goes in for second. Shouldn't get as much trouble this time in the run as he has done previously, and expect him to go very close. Healthy Happy goes in as well. He looks set fair to run a big race fresh up. And Champions Way also makes it in for me. 5, 6, 2 and 1.